Welcome to my life as an NPC. I am Carbon Scythe and this is Being a Dick. And I have recorded, what is it, 4 or maybe even 5 episodes today. And that's just, the thing with this game is that it's so good. I just want to binge it all, the entire thing. It's so good. Dr. Pancake, you're a goddamn mastermind. You should be directing TV shows or something like that, because this is good writing. And yeah, soon I am done with season 2, I believe. I did predict that it would be around 70 episodes, where it's episode 72 right now. So I'm guessing that we are soon done with season 2, and after that I will play a different game. I will not continue with season 3. I want to wait with that until all of season 3 is released. Not only because it's its own season and I want to complete seasons, but because I've been playing this game for over 6 months straight. So once this game is done, I'm going to try a different game. But this has been one hell of a journey, and I love the story so much. But enough about me being sappy. Let's get into it, shall we? Morning. There he is, the rock star. I saw the video, Kurt. I'm impressed. I didn't know you could play that well. There's a video of it? Jamie put it on Rooster. Good stuff, Kurt. Oh, right. She doesn't like me for different reasons. But in my Dick run, on my private time, I do manage to get her to somewhat like me. In the first hot party, I made her feel a bit better about me. So, the question is how she's going to respond to me after this, in this timeline. Oh, thanks. It was fun. Scary, but fun. It's fucking freezing in here. When do you get the windows again? Ask Kurt. Soon. Next week, I hope. Here, baby. Have my jacket. Aw, thank you. Can I have your jacket? I don't control the fucking weather, Jackie.
I'm cold too.
Well, damn, Jackie. I can't control the weather.
It's in my room. Go get it if you want it. You're such a pig. It's not my fault you didn't put on more clothes, is it? Look at what your friend does for his girl. He's making you look bad, you know. Please don't use us to start a fight. Everyone's different with these sort of things. I'm sure Tommy is romantic in his ways. Oh, hell no. Don't start something. Kurt, if you were in a relationship with me, would you give me your jacket? Yeah, I'm with John Boy. Don't bring me into this. You can't even be a man and answer a simple question. I wish you'd treat me better sometimes. Kiss and make up already. She'll come around. She always does. She usually gets moody when she's on the period. I'm in the room. Don't talk about me in front of my face. I'm not having my period. In fact, don't talk about my period at all. Coffee? Please. Yikes, these two are two different kinds of couples. Yeah, John Boy and Elena are like married for 30 years. Yeah, Tommy and Heather, they do not get along. Elena and John Boy are always so sweet to each other. They don't seem to hide anything. I've never even seen a hint of jealousy. Tommy and Heather, on the other hand, they fight a lot. They have problems with cheating, but they don't address it. It's not entirely true, but I think I can relate best to John Boy. I've been dating, and then there was Swiper. But I think what he's got going on is what would suit me best too, right? Yesterday, it became clear that I had to figure this one out for real. Guys, you're couples. And, what do you think about the unspoken rules when you're dating someone? For instance, is it okay to date more than one person at the same time? Yes. Yes, I'm playing yes. That's your answer. No details, no nuances. Is it black and white? Yes. Yes. When you're not in a relationship, why not? It's okay to ride in many cars before you buy one. How is this one different? I do not agree with this. It's been. I have a friend who's been dating a lot, but that's because the people in their dating refuse essentially to be in committed relationships. They have the same mindset as Tommy. And my friend and I, we both think that once you start dating, you treat it as a relationship. It is the first step for the relationship, essentially. That's my take on it. And if you're not dating, then you're just fucking around, and which is fine per se, but don't say it's dating, because that's a different thing, which is a thing that is closer to being in a relationship than not, in my opinion. And I don't know why my hands are like this. Relationships and not. Well, you are still riding other cars after buying one. +2, Heather. That still makes your analogy wrong. Oh, yeah. I think it's okay if you agree on it beforehand. I think it depends on a lot. It's a tricky question. Let's say it's just a bunch of first dates, then who cares? Can agree to that. It's once you've started making a connection to someone, you should consider your options. What kind of options? Just because you're being upfront that you're dating others, it doesn't make it right. You're talking out of your ass, sweetie. Then let my asshole finish speaking before you interrupt, Judy. She's great. Let's say at the beginning of our relationship, I would have dated someone else. Did you? No, it was only you, honey. You know that. But if I did, and things had gotten more serious between us, define serious. I'd say it gets serious around second or third base. Great, so it's serious after the first date. Motherfucker. Tommy! Well, you gotta give him that one. I guess I'm only speaking for me here then. Yeah, I may be old-fashioned, I may be prude, I may be fucking beta male or whatever all those terms are. I may be old, but no, you don't. Unless the idea is that you're just going to have sex and have fun, then don't have sex on the first date. Because sex doesn't have to be an important thing, but it very well could be an important thing. Just like it is for Isabella here. She does not want to do it until she is perfectly fine with everything going on in her life, and so on. So yeah, I would not sleep on the first date. But that's me personally, and I've been single for 10 years, so who knows? Who am I to say? So if things were getting serious, I would have to consider who I'd continue to date. That's the only option. If I continued to date them and told them I was dating both of them, it would only hurt the relationship. There would be a focus on competition and not the feelings for each other. But I would eventually tell them I was dating someone else, that only after breaking up with the other guy or girl. So yeah, it's better to choose. If things are serious between you, you already know who you want to be with. That's not always true. Sometimes you want more than one. Oh yeah? Who the hell do you want to be with? Can a guy speak his mind without being attacked all the time? Fucking relax, will you? Maybe Elena wants to fuck them both, and maybe she's not looking for a relationship with any of them. That changes things. It would be more complex, but I still think the right thing is to choose as soon as you know what you want. Yeah, and choosing to keep banging both of them is another choice you could make. I hope you know that it doesn't end well going down that road, for heaven's sake. This was never about me, it's about Kurt. You never asked him why he wanted to know. Obviously he's having trouble keeping his dick out of the cookie jars. Well, the cookie jar is your sister, among one. So, yeah. That wasn't why I was asking. Sure, buddy. Well, if it was, that's what I'd do. It's the right thing, Kurt. Or you could keep fucking around and burn out like Tommy's suggesting. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. I'm this close to slapping you. What if you don't know what you want? What if you end up hurting someone? Thanks. Ooh. These are good questions. I know what I want. So, what if you end up hurting someone? What if you end up hurting the one you don't choose? The risk of that happening increases every day you don't tell them. It's not like you will see them after you ditch them. Yes, I will. No. What if you want to stay friends? Do you think that's a good idea, given that you dated her? I don't know. So, who are the girls? It was just an innocent question. You don't want to know. Question I need the answer to. Maya. Yeah. If I in the end have to choose one, I do worry that it might be... No, not worry. If I end up having to choose one, it could very well be Maya, but this looks like it could be both. And I do not like how my eyes really overlap there. Hey. And Isabella. No, we can't skip this properly. I love you. Me too. Ow! Ow! Hey! Did you just slap my tit? I can't deny that Elena is right. And when I let my heart answer for me, the choice is actually simple. Josie, Maya, or Isabella. Wow. And at least it's Josie and Maya, and not Josie, Maya, and Josie, or Isabella. Josie, Maya, or Isabella. It's Josie and Maya. So, we're locking in our answers, aren't we? I've grown closest to Josie and Maya. I want to be with them. Technically, I'm still dating more than one, but we're all in on it. Well, what we started, I want to see it through. I'd be an idiot to jeopardize it by going for someone else. I need to tell them. Bella. I have to call her and cancel her dates. I hope she won't be disappointed. She will be very disappointed. Thanks, Elena. It looks like you had a revelation there, Kurt. Yeah, no. I'm just tired. Thanks for the talk. Go get me your fucking jacket. Fine. Hey, Bella? Good morning, Kurt. What's on your mind? I think I want to cancel our date. Oh? This has nothing to do with you. It's me. How about you tell me what's actually wrong? I've been dating others, and I've decided it's not fair to keep doing that. I don't want you to get hurt, and I know in my heart that there's someone else out there for me. And given that you're my teacher and everything, It gets complicated fast, and I think I should end it here. I can't say that I disagree with that logic. I was planning on talking to you about the obstacles, but as we have it, we seem to have come to that conclusion I try to avoid. Fucking hell. And I'm sure you found someone more age appropriate. It was never about the age gap, Bella. Fucking hell. There's a lump growing in my throat. There's someone else that I feel that I want to be with. Kurt, you've been a breath of fresh air to me. What you are saying is probably for the best. I hope I haven't hurt you with what I've said or done. I feel bad for leading you on and then backing down. Please stop it. The fact that you're making this call tells me that I've been right about you. Oh shit. Well, not from the start. No, not from the start, but you've grown a lot in my eyes. I'm happy that you're maturely doing this, and I respect your wish. I hope this doesn't make anything weird between us. I'd still like to see you, you know, as friends. As friends, as teacher and student, and in the library. We'll still see each other. Okay. Bye. And she's alone there in that big ass house. Despite rejecting her, that felt good. It wasn't scary being honest with her. I don't know what I was expecting, but I'm relieved. I'm not! But yeah, I felt that was... Oh. Shit. DPC. Dr. Pancake, why did you make it so hard? The only time I cried over a game, the time when I was talking about my experience in university, does not... No, about missing out on my dream job when dating Josie. Does not apply here. But the only time I cried over a game was when playing The Walking Dead, the Telltale games. When Clem have to separate from... I don't remember his name, the main character in the first game. So that's the first, but yeah. And we're just out there walking. Have you noticed how the leaves are changing color? Weather talk? I happen to find it interesting. Summer is actually over. Soon, trees will be almost naked, and ironically, people won't be. Fine. Let's not talk about the weather. What's new with you? I've been jotting down some more notes for the Halloween party. I have a few ideas I wanted to run by you and Quinn, but it can wait. I'm planning on telling the boys about the party soon. The windows are getting fixed, starting next week, and I thought it would be the icing on the cake to let them know about the party. Great. We need to start inviting people soon. I'm looking forward to it. Next week, it might be happening, by the way. It? Yeah. I'm not a mind reader. What is it? The thing I told you about? With Maya? I talked to my dad about her. What did you tell him? Just some basic details, and that it would mean a lot to me if we could help her. He wants to meet us next week to discuss it. That's great. It's a start, but it still makes me a bit nervous. It feels like there's a lot of pressure on my shoulders. No, I'm leaning too much into Derek. Maya's probably expecting me to fix it for her, even though I told her not to get her hopes up. I told her how I'd feel if I failed, and that's all I could think about. I need to make sure that he understands how much he needs this. I'm sure he will make a compelling case. Josie should be there with us. I think that would help. Also, and I also wanted to ask if you were up for it. What can I do? You know, show support. If not for me, then for Maya. We just decided that we want to be with Josie and Maya. Both of you. If you need my support, of course. I'll do it for both of you. Thank you. Ah, she's feeling better now. So, how about them trees? That one is like crazy yellow. You know, I was just thinking that. Jill, with you by my side, nothing can stop us. Will you make me the happiest man that treads this world? Oh, will you marry me? And after that, you fire the confetti cannon. Capiche? I told you I'm not Italian, I'm from New Jersey. I told you I'm not Italian, I'm from New Jersey. I don't know. Gilbert's confetti cannon, boom boom ha ha. I know your minimum wage, but don't screw this up. And I'll leave you a hefty tip after dinner. I got butterflies in my stomach. Oh lord, where did he go? Oh, I got butterflies in my stomach. Keep it together, Tybalt Archibald Stewart Burke. This is your night. Okay, so nothing funny with his names. I was hoping that you could spell out like Tyke or something from his initials. Oh. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I had to make sure that this night would be one to remember. It's fine, I already ordered for us. Marvelous, we're already ordering meals for each other. Here's your water. And side salad. Enjoy. This is the starter only, right? Oh, did you want something more? I was under the impression that you didn't. Yes, bring me the menu again. This will be a feast. Capiche? Crap. He is a force of nature. Unfortunately, that force is in a goddamn earthquake. Stupid TV. What the hell is this? How do I reset it? Julius texted me. She's at Café L'Amour with Tybalt for their third date, wishing for it to be over. Do what you please with that information. It wouldn't be the worst thing if that date got ruined. Do what I please. So they're having their final date. It's about time. That means I get to see her again. That's great. Well, to see her as a friend, I mean. I've already made my mind about dating her. That's the wrong way to put it. Fuck, it's not... Fuck. It's not nice to leave her there with Tybalt, but I think it's best to leave this one alone. I'll make sure to thank her for the help when this is over. Oh no. Are they actually going to get engaged? Jill, I have to say that these 3 dates, they have been the high point of my life. Every moment I spend with you makes me more and more sure of us. Us? There's no us, Tybalt. There's you, and there's me. No us. You and me, and no one else. I couldn't agree more. It makes me sad that this date is our final date, but at the same time, it feels good that there's no contractual obligation for us in the future. Now that I can agree with. Yes, it feels so good that all our future dates will be free from that doubt. Tybalt, please. No, Jill, there's no need for words. Your body language speaks perfectly clear. I know you better than you think. Heck, I probably know you better than you. Oh, that's absolutely disgusting. I know that you need someone like me in your life. And I am absolutely positive that you are the one for me too. Tybalt? In fact, Jill, with you by my side, nothing can stop us. Will you make me the happiest man who treads this world? Jill, will you marry me? Will I marry you? Marry you? You? You're asking me to marry you? You who made me endure 3 days, 3 painful days, just so you don't sue someone dear to me. After you repeatedly tried to control me and who I spent time with. You cannot be so utterly blind that you think that I want to marry you, or at this point even want to see you after this. How can you be so delusional? You can't sense that I'm just doing this because I have to, and not because I want to? No, I do not want to marry you, and I am done playing along with this bullshit. The language. Tybalt, this is over now. I've held up my end of the deal. We're done. Jill! From now on, you don't get to threaten to sue my friends or tell me who I can or cannot see. And you will be on wafer thin ice with me. Make sure you remember that. I'm so sorry for interrupting everyone's dinner. Try the fish, it's delicious. Everything's going down for Tybalt. Yeah. And here are the windows. Yeah, we're closing in on season 2 here. It's gonna take quite some time to get used to this. You know, my eyes had a green tint from that tarp that took a few hours every day to get rid of. Yeah, I get that. Is that right? And I don't have to wake up feeling chilly either. Thanks to you, I can sleep in my underwear all winter. So it's only my room left for today? Yeah, we got the most important ones. The others will be here later this week. I wouldn't call this a view, but damn, it's nice to see the outside. Happy? I'm overjoyed. You? Same, but it's not me who's been freezing my ass off. This weekend made me realize a lot, but both about myself and about dicks. About the dicks. I look forward to what comes next. Now that we're almost done with things around here. If you're okay with it, I'd love if you'd still help out with the other stuff. You seem to have a knack for it. With what? Planning and maybe some economy. Would you be interested in that? Planning work? Not just work. What about some activities and maybe even help Tommy and me with the party planning? You're smiling. I have a surprise for you guys, and I think you should hear it first. I've been planning a Halloween party together with Sage and Quinn, for all of us. No way! When did you do that? Recently. We want to have it here, and we're in the midst of preparations for it. What do you say? What do I say? You're something else, Gert. Fuck yes. How's that for an answer? So, can I tell the boys? As long as you make sure to tell Tommy you'll be helping him with it. Shouldn't we say that Tommy's helping me with it? Yeah, hype them up. The dicks are back. Yes! Complete the task in the task app. Gotcha. No, there's still a lot here. Now, why is everything moving? Shut up. So I will end this episode here. This episode was a roller coaster of emotions. Who do I want to date? And then I have to break it up with someone, and seeing things fall apart just to be others to be brought back to life, essentially. Seeing Tybalt finally getting what he deserves. Seeing him cry like a little bitch, like a baby. Yeah. This was a great episode in all manners of ways. And I'll remember, and you know the deal. If you want to see any of my other videos, you can see them at the bottom of the screen. And remember, just because you're not the main character doesn't mean you're not important. Goodbye, everyone.